Hi everyone, this is Lynn, and tonight I'm coming to you and to talk about the third habit. And what I'd like to do is just to go over a little bit of what I've talked about before. And a little bit about myself is that my name is Lynn Kuhn, and I come from a rural town. And this is something that I've always enjoyed to do, is to be helping other people, serving other people. I basically have done it all my life with all the different professions that I've had. And this past couple months ago, I went to California and became certified as one of Brendan Bouchard's high performance coaches. And so what I want to do for the next, I don't know how long it's going to go. We're going to keep it going, so I don't want to put a time frame on it. And talk about a lot of things from his book and its high performance habits. And what I've been doing is explaining a little bit about what high performance is. And so I'm going to jump right in, and we're going to talk about the high performance habits, and there are 6 of them. And what high performance means is how extraordinary people become that way. And the first habit, just to go over these a little bit from a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, was habit 1 was to seek clarity. And what that means basically is, one of the easiest things is like, who are you? What do you value? What are your strengths and your weaknesses? What are some of your goals, and what are your plans? And goal setting is really, I believe, important. And so that's the first habit from personal habits. And these will be categorized. There's the 6 habits under personal habits, and then from there, well, actually, they don't all go under that one. But anyway, needless to say, there's 3 of them that do. And this is what we went over the other day, just to talk a little bit about that. And so this is something that anybody can incorporate into their life too. It's not just for a certain person. It's for anyone. And that's what a lot of times people don't really understand. They think it might be just for that person that's a high, like a CEO of a company, or maybe somebody that's just has like maybe in network marketing a huge team underneath them. That's not true. It can be for anybody. It can be for the mom, for teachers, for nurses, for anyone who would like to just go to that next level. And that's what high performance is. And the second one under the personal habits is to generate energy. Everybody wants a little more energy, and this helps release tensions. You set intention, release meditation technique, and that's an RMT. We'll talk a little bit more in future weeks about all the specifics on that. When I go through these at the beginning, these are just basic. Hi Rachel. These are basically just going to be like generalizations of everything, just to give people an idea what it is. And then the other part of this is bring the joy, and then we have optimize health and get it now. And health is also very, very important. And I know that right now I've been on a really great health journey over the last 6 years, and I can't say more about being on one, and I think it's really important. Okay, so tonight, this one here is the next one. It's habit 3 under the personal habits, and that's to raise necessity. And the necessity basics, there's 4 forces of necessity. There's internal and external. Internal is your identity and your obsession. So in order to achieve this, they say that you almost need to have an obsession, or you do have to have an obsession. A good obsession. Nothing crazy. It's a good obsession that you really are focusing. This is something that you really want to do. Because it's like anything. I keep on talking to different ones about even when I quit smoking years ago. It was something that I decided to do, and I stuck to it, and it's where you have to get that clarity in your head that there are reasons that it's good about it so outnumbers the reasons that is bad about it, or that's bad about it instead of good about it. You have that backwards. So because you really want to quit that bad habit, so you want to make sure that you know all the good things with that. And then external is your duty, and then your urgency. So I had little notes on this one here to explain it a little bit better. Your duty is, and your basic necessity is something or someone beyond yourself. So you wanted to do it for the duty of something else besides maybe just yourself, and then the urgency of it. So I'm not quite sure if This is explanatory enough about that, but that's okay. Hang in your seats. It's going to make a little bit more sense as we keep on moving forward. And I believe that you'll start to understand how these all come together. And these are, let me see if I can find it really quick in here. I told my husband I don't want to take any of my sheets down because I like to go back to them. And I have terrible handwriting. There's a whiteboard under here too. I may try it one of these days. I don't know when that will be. I don't know if you'll be able to read it because I don't have nice printing at all, or then you can never read my handwriting. But these are the high performance. Okay, so high performance is the result of heightened and sustained levels of, and we went through clarity, energy, now necessity, and the next three will be courage, productivity, and influence. Those are the other ones. So if anybody has any questions, these are just going to be real quick. And I have a lot planned for the future. I have webinars and group coaching planned. I do have a questionnaire. If there's anyone out there that would be wanting to try a free strategy session, we can go ahead and we can set that up. I'm going to be having a new webpage come out with a new blog. It's going to be exciting. We're very excited about all this, and it's something that I just found my passion. I just love doing this. I seriously love it. I love helping people, and until next time, we'll get up the next habit, and that's courage. That's probably one of mine that's the most difficult because I get very fearful sometimes, and I think a lot of women, and maybe men do too, I'm sure they do, where you don't have that courage where you just think, oh, I can't do it, I'm just not good enough, but you really are. So anyway, high performance is working to get to that next level. Okay, love you guys so much. Thanks, Rachel. And I think I see Maggie on there too. Hi, Maggie. Love you guys. Thanks for popping on. And until next time, peace and love you guys. See you next time. Bye.